for visual, give yourself room to fade. All right. See that? All that space. So give yourself room to fade. Ease your way out. All the way around. Everybody get that? We're going to come back. Actually, this is the other one. We're going to come back and get that line out. If I come back and get that line out, what will I use?
A 1A.
Oh, you start off with a 1.
Start off with a 1. Start off with a 1. Come back and get that line out. In order to achieve great results, you have to be consistently consistent. Meaning you have to be consistent all the time. Consistent with your haircut, consistent with your techniques, consistent with your professionalism. Be consistent. If you be consistent, your results will soon follow. Just be consistent. I want to show you guys, I'm going to teach you guys how to brand yourself. Like we're talking about marketing, and now you have to learn how to grow your clientele. So as you're cutting your client, you should be also engaging with your client. Don't just let your client just sit there and just dream off of his own, unless he, would like to. A lot of times, people come to the barbershop or get their haircut to let loose. So what place will I be going to now?
Are you really looking in your mirror? 1A. Oh, are you going up another
2?
So remember, no. Remember we started with a 1, we skipped a 1A. We go to 1A. And then we came back and cleaned that up real quick. This is 1A. Okay? So we're going to go to 3.5, right? 3.5. Good. We're going to go about an inch. Yeah, I just want to show y'all different variations.
So you don't have to do it.
You don't have to go
like in a continuous order.
Yeah, you can put a line in, take it out, and it makes it better. Put a line in, take it out. Put a line in, take it out.
That makes sense.
That way you might not get confused.
I think it'd be easier with detachable blades.
You can do the same thing with guards or whatever.
I feel like with guards it's like more complicated because you got half open, like, you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, but everything besides the 1 should be close.
Yeah, you can. You don't adjust that much. When it's just the guard work. I mean, when you do the skin, maybe.
2 blades. So you come back and clean that up.
She was blending from a 3 and a 2.
Come back in there, clean
I
it
guess
up.
it kind of depends on how it works, right?
Okay, just here right now?
This 2.
Okay.
Actually, that was 1.5, so I almost made a mistake. I jumped in there, but what I noticed was it wasn't cutting where I needed to be cutting. So I put the wrong blade on it. That happens sometimes. But I did not go in there too heavy, so I didn't mess up my guideline. So make sure when you are using these detachables or whatever is a guard, make sure you always check and make sure it's in the right position, okay? Because you have to start that whole cut all over. And that comes with time. You kind of understand what the blades are supposed to do. You'll know what lengths they cut the more you use them.
It's crazy. She's like,
Now, to grow your clientele, you have to learn how to rebook your clients. So, as you're talking to this guy or your client, you need to find out.
Oh, well, we can wait.
My favorite thing is to say, so what's your name again? I'm sorry. What's your name again? Theo. Theo. So Theo, how often do you like to get your hair cut?
Time?
Yeah, about every week, every 2 weeks, every month.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. Once a week, get trimmed up.
So like once a week and maybe a
Yeah.
line up in between?
Yeah, so
Okay, so do me a favor, if you like your haircut when we're finished, we'd like to rebook you for another 2 weeks, is that okay?
yeah.
All right, so what I just did was, I just confirmed him as a client to next week, or the following week. You see what I'm saying? So if you do that to all of your customers, you're building your clientele. The second thing you do is you say, Theo, right? You say, Theo?
Yeah.
So Theo, once you give him that mirror, let's say this was the mirror. I give him the mirror, I say, Theo, once he's finished, he likes it. He's, oh yeah, wow, I like it. Yeah, it's nice. Hey, Theo, if you like that haircut, would you do me a favor and refer me a friend? Matter of fact, if you tell 3 people, I give you a free haircut. Now, would we all agree if you told 3 people to get a free haircut, would you do it? Yeah. If you like that service?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Refer 3 people
Think,
to come get haircuts and I'll give you a free cut.
Yeah. Put your name
sure.
on 3 business cards. Tell them if your 3 people come in with that business card, you get a haircut. You get a free haircut.
You get a free haircut. So what it did was, I just gave Theo an opportunity to get a free haircut. Now he's going to market for me. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm building my business. Now you're building your business empire. You see how that works? So I made him feel good. I made sure that he's coming back. He's already rebooked. He's coming back in 2 weeks. We already established that. Then, once I gave him the mirror, he said, yeah, heck yeah, I want a free haircut. I think I deserve a free haircut. He hooked me up pretty sharp. I like what he do. I know 3 people that'll come if I, give him the referral. Yeah. So, what does he do? A lot of people, this is where a lot of people get mixed up. They say, well, man, what do you mean a free haircut? I want to make some money. This is called paying it forward. Remember, you and I talked about this. Sometimes when you're doing stuff with passion, you do it for free. But only this time, we're not doing it for free. He's bringing you 3 other clients. They pay for his haircut.
Yeah, they're making him work.
They pay for your haircut.
Yeah.
Is it advertising investment?
It's free advertising. It's word of mouth. Now, let's say you do that to 10 people. 10 people bring you 3 different people. You didn't have to do nothing.
People, yeah.
You got 30 new clients just like that, and you didn't do anything. You didn't leave your chair. Now, how easy is that? That's how you build your brand. Now, on top of that, you're out here with your business cards, you're out here with your flyers, you're posting on social media, you're hashtagging, your business is going to flourish. All you have to do is the things that you're supposed to do. Be a basic fundamentals of branding yourself. And if you're doing those basic fundamentals to brand yourself, you're going to have a great barber lifestyle. You're going to own your own clientele. You're going to have a massive clientele with people like Theo that wants to come down and beating your door down and getting your chair. Now they're booking appointments. Now at the beginning of the week, you know how much money you're going to make on Friday. Now it's a job. You said you wanted security. You have security. You just confirmed that you're going to have X amount of dollars by the end of Friday. Every week, consistently. That's how you build your business. Okay? Any questions?
It's kind of hard to do their hair though because we can do free haircuts.
What? No. Okay. You're right, but you can rebook them. Here is for
10% off.
Here you're building your business, so you rebook them. Hey, here's the the gift card. Would you come back and see me? I want to continue. I like working on your fade. I feel like I'm getting better, and you give me confidence. You mind coming back and let me try a new fade on you? Try a burst fade on you? Flat top. How about that? Sure. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You're building your business. What you're doing, not only you're building your business, you're building a rapport with your client. Now he trusts you. Now he comes back, you pick up where y'all left off. So, how was that party last week? Oh yeah, it was cool. Y'all built a rapport. Now y'all friends. Now he's really gonna tell his other friends, his real friends.